Good morning, cultists! In our previous episode, we left things off after getting pregnant with what I hope will be a true goblin child, the chosen one, who will lead us all to the promised, dung heap, I guess. Unless it's a boy. If it's a boy, we'll have to have a rather difficult conversation. One that I'll soon be having with another son of mine. And I guess in the meantime, we might as well work on a personal scheme. Can I please seduce the Kaiser? I cannot. Then I guess maybe we should sway him first? 26% chance of success for 10 months? That could just be a giant waste of my time. Then maybe the Pope? Pope, sir, would you like to get jiggy with me? Please say yes. He would not like to get jiggy with me. Alright, then what if I sway you first? Even worse than my Kaiser. Wow. Alright, well then I do have a dwarven lover, but I could maybe do with another one. And I just realized that his personality says evil maniac. That's hilarious. Maybe not such a great idea to keep this guy around though. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Inside diplomatic range. Does it matter whether or not they're a ruler? Adult dudes, and I think it might be a little bit easier to seduce the unmarried, right? Yeah, let's look for dwarven dudes. And let's see. Who do we got? Nuadu. In, I guess, Ireland somewhere? Where are you? That is... Oh, Scotland. I see. Okay. Not that it really matters, mind you. Okay, so 60% chance, not the worst. I mean, I've certainly seen better, but not the worst. And then we have Thorstein here, or Torstein. What about you, good sir? He would not like to bone down with me, as it turns out. Aha! And then we have my mother's former husband, who I guess doesn't want to. What about Tord? Your name sounds similar to... What a son of a bitch. Unbelievable. You would be lucky to bone down with me. This guy is not into the ladies. Gotcha. Then what about Ninoslav? He's a seductor. Or seducer. Seductor? Okay. Alright then, either we don't look for someone with that, or we look for... I don't know. Scaly skin is another trait that I like to add to my family, if possible. Colin, what do you say, good sir? Okay, maybe not Colin. Sava? Nope. My goodness, this is not easy, is it? Wow. I guess people just don't want to bone down with me. Corrado, what about you, good sir? No. Really? So far, the dwarven dude's the kind of like best contender, I guess. I'm assuming I can't seduce dudes in dungeons. No. What about this guy? Absolutely not. Alright, fine. We'll just go for Nuadu then. Sure. Let's see. Alright, I guess by default you win. So congratulations. Yeah. Super jazzed about this, clearly. Alright, so I guess all we have to do is wait? Though if we're waiting, I'm actually wondering if maybe we should just go on the pilgrimage. Now, I've been holding off on this because I know sometimes you get health malices on pilgrimages, and I didn't want that to potentially jeopardize my pregnancy. I don't know if it actually does in the game, though. I'm just making assumptions here, but it might not be a thing. So, we could just do this. Now, we could be spending upwards of 200 buckaroonies on a long voyage. And that'll reduce us to about 500. Which should still be enough for us to hire mercenaries to attack Mason. But I think I would rather we dissolve one of their alliances first. So, it seems that Nordgau we might want to dissolve later on. And that's through... Right, I think Mason's daughter and Nordgau's son. Yes, I see. Okay, good to know. Alright, what was I doing? Shoot, I forgot. Oh, right, the pilgrimage stuff. Yeah, you know what? YOLO, let's do it. And I've never been in a pilgrimage before, right? No, I have not. Alright, so I guess then we might as well just do Jerusalem. Or... yeah, let's just do Jerusalem. Sure. Fantastic. Alright, so... now that that's done, I guess, what else can we do in the meantime? Oh... Stendhal. Can I fix that up in some way or another, sir? Can I maybe... hold on. Whoa, we have a claim on Stendhal. Ah, interesting. I think I know how we can fix this problem of ours. Yes, sir. Okay, let me get my troops stationed on Stendhal first. We'll raise them up, and then we'll, of course, you know, bully this guy into losing all of his land. And we have departed for the pilgrimage. Fantastic. Alright, sir, in a few days you'll be receiving a missive telling you that you suck ass and that your father was a hamster and your mother smelt of elderberries. Not the usual way around, of course. Alright, sure. Unless... no. So we do this, and then he rebels against me, which will then give me another reason to revoke one of his other stuff. And then after I kick his ass, we revoke one of his things, we let him go, and then I just do the whole process again until we have nothing left here. Yeah, hopefully that should work out. I think I've tried that before in this game, so it should work out, hopefully. Alright. In the meantime, oh, shit, I forgot to also, so... I did a bit of a looking around between episodes, and Hesse is apparently 4 counties, not 3. Which means that we might need to fabricate a claim on the county of Marburg, because this one is being attacked by... yeah. So eventually we'll need to go to war with West Franconia. But I guess... you know what? It's fine. We'll need to take one at a time anyways, so it's all good. Sure. Alright, sir. Would you like to get jiggy with me? In the least sexual of ways. What the fuck? Really? This son of a bitch has joined in? Alright, you dingus. I guess you're going down too. Why not? Alright, sir. Would you like to please raise some troops up? What do you say, buckaroo? There you are. Alright, I'm gonna go tussle your teeth in. And then your butt. And then shove your teeth up your butt? Is that a thing that people do? Maybe? Okay, speaking of shoving teeth up people's butts, we have bandits upon us. I awake to the noise of chaos in camp, but it only takes me a few moments to realize what is happening. We're under attack. Bandits are swarming our tents and wagons, while our guards do what they can to resist. Alright, so we can fight them off, which is a 62% chance of success, and we can get Aspiring Blade Master, which, not gonna lie, is very tempting, but a 1 1/3 chance of becoming wounded, which is not great. Or we can hide, spend a bit of prestige, and have a higher chance of not being wounded, right? Or we can guarantee that we are unharmed by bribing them. Gotcha. As tempting as this is, I feel like as a goblin we would try to hide first, and then if we're found we'll try to pay them off, and if that doesn't work then we'll fight them tooth and nail. Yeah, it's only when we're cornered, absolutely cornered, that we actually you know, take up arms and all that jazz. Unless it's someone weaker, which is why we're bullying this guy. You know what? Fingers crossed, YOLO, let's hide. Oh, thank goodness. Whew, had me sweating bullets there. Alright, good job, guys, good job. Sorry, you're still fighting, so not good job yet. And Count Rucker has died. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, I see. So Rutger was pulled into this fight, and then now his daughter has to clean up the mess. Well, rip in peace, friends. Franz Ferdinand killed Rutger. Nice. Alright, good job. The twists and turns of fate have not always been to my advantage. God knows that I was cursed the day I met Count Rutger. Today, however, that curse has been lifted. Fate has smiled upon me and brought that vile churl to his grave. Fantastic. Thank you very much. I need to know. Mayor Radbot has sought me out. Laying a hand on my belly, he looks at me with a concerned expression. I just want to hear you say it. I already know it's mine. Wait. Can I not lie to him? Hold on. I have to tell him the truth? Why? That puts me at a severe disadvantage. Because, I mean, it's one thing for him to be caught as an adulterer. He'll just get shunned and lose his level of devotion, but for me, it's criminal. Why can I not lie to him? What, because he's my lover? Fuck that noise. What the hell? It's so dumb. Alright, you better not expose this bitch. Otherwise, I will come after you. Alright, I'll end everything I'm doing and come after you. So don't you dare reveal this. I'm a little nervous, not gonna lie, which makes me wonder if perhaps we should just not even go ahead with the seduction there. -1 others were taken prisoner. What? -1 others? How is that possible? What the fuck? Alright, well anyways, I guess we'll siege this down then. I don't think he's leading troops. Which means that it's very possible for us to actually capture this guy from the siege. Which will then just end the war immediately. Ooh, that could be good. Rude story. Passing by the campfire, one of my fellow travelers is telling a story he once heard about some duchess to raucous laughter. They all fall silent when I approach, except for the storyteller. Ah, don't worry, milady. You're nothing like the witch in the story. It's about the duchess of some faraway place called Turd. Witch? Witch? How dare you? I'm so flattered. Thank you. If only though. If only I was really a witch. Let's see. So, I don't have any stress to lose, so I think we're fine. We can gain 26 dread for 50 piety, which is basically half of what I have now, so absolutely not. Or varied pilgrimage companions for 5 years, which increases culture opinion. Actually, this would be kind of useful because I do have vassals of the wrong culture, so sure. Thank you. And how long will this take to siege down? 7 months? Really? My goodness. Well, hopefully we can speed this up a little bit because 7 months is far too long. And these guys are sieging down... What is this? Valdek? Or something? Yes. And we have arrived in Jerusalem. Fantastic. Thank you very much. 625 piety. And we also gain pilgrim and also... Oh, that's monthly piety per night. I see. I hadn't realized that was per night. Interesting. I guess that makes sense with the context. Whoa! So not only did I gain the next level of devotion, but my bishop wants to kill my baby. Fantastic. Alright. Bishop? That was not the baby that I needed murdered. What the fuck? No! Goblin baby! Come back! Son of a bitch! Aw, man. I guess we had a miscarriage. As my belly grows, so does my unease. This is not the first time I'm with child, but this ominous sensation is new. Something is amiss. The cramps come in the night, and as I rise in the morning, I find my sheets bloodied and ruined. Aw, man. That sucks. Radbot, did you give me defective sperm? Is that what this is? Ugh. You bastard. So wait. He knows my secret. And I guess he chose not to reveal it? It's so dangerous, though. You know what? Fuck you, Radbot. I don't know if I can actually trust this guy. He's an evil maniac. So we might have gotten off lucky this time, but yeah, I'm thinking maybe it's better to seduce people who are also deceitful. I wonder if that actually does make a difference. I'm honestly tempted to just in this seduction scheme right now, because I don't know if that's going to be a problem later on. Like if they get the secret one day and then they just decide to reveal it or something, I don't know. Anyways, we lost the baby. I guess for now we'll just continue doing it, and we can always decide on whether or not we want to pursue this later on, right? Before the event finally triggers or something. Sure. I also wonder if maybe, since he's unlanded, after we seduce him, we bring him into our court, and then once he discovers, if he discovers the secret, we just imprison him and kill him. I would rather we gain tyranny with my vassals than lose opinion of every single Catholic person in the entire known world, right? Because it's then going to be a crime in the eyes of my liege. Whereas with the dude, it's just basically a lowered level of devotion and cost and piety and all that jazz. Something to consider. Indeed. Alright, well anyways, this war continues, I guess. Defenseless. It is hard to find a man willing to raise a hand against an infant, but to find one willing to place a spider in a cradle is much easier. I watch my agent stuff the deadly spider into a small bag and shiver. The thing is almost as big as its future victim. Alright, fried poop. It's time to embrace the child of Shelob, if you know what I mean. Please let me know. Perfect. The deed is done. Fried poop will never get to grow up. Will never get to know the pains and pleasures of this world. Apparently it was a quick death, the venom doing its job even before my agent had left the room. Just as quick were the guards, however, and they soon had my agent in chains. He was mercifully executed before he could mention me as the force behind this crime. Perfect. So we've ended apostrophe's scheme to blank action. Underscore desk. Fantastic. Alright. What's next on my list for today? I think I have an idea. Mason. Oh, you lost an alliance. Oh, perfect. So that's now your husband and Nordga, who still has 2,000 troops. And I believe it's the daughter who's sick and the son. Interesting. Is it better if we go for the son or the daughter? You are in his court, so might be easier to take him out, potentially. Same culture and all that jazz, though. You know what? Let's just do her first. And if it turns out that we can't actually hire anyone to, you know, offer, then we'll look into the dude, I guess. Sure. Can we please... Your own husband. Well. I don't know what you did to earn the ire of your husband, but, this benefits me. He approves of these methods. Really? Do you now? Interesting. Okay, then, sure, why not? Let's do it. 75 ducats? Not too bad, I guess. And hopefully that'll be all we need for that plot. Actually, let me take a look. Oh, I didn't realize that we were still, on the journey. But we have returned, so that's great. Alright, I think that's the only agent we need. Hopefully, at least. And that's gonna take how long? 3 months. Well, they're gonna take, how long to siege that down? 3 months as well, so... Oh, September 4th. And this will be done... Oh, 5 days after. I see, so they'll beat us to the punch. That's fine, I guess. As long as we can maybe capture this guy or something. Because he's currently not leading troops and in Stendhal. Right, and Count Thaddeus has turned to Saxon. Great, that is nice. Hold on, 1 second. Sorry, my keys weren't working for some reason. Alright, so speaking of our culture, wait, I'm the cultural head. Right, that makes sense. Do I? Really? Well, I guess we might as well finish this off before we move on to something else. But, I'm thinking afterwards either we go for bailiffs or royal prerogative. But of course, it's gonna take like 50 million years to research that. 31 years. So, a little bit less than 50 million, but close. Or maybe we can finish this off in 6 months. You know what? Let's just do hereditary rule. Yeah, we'll finish that off in record speed. And then maybe we can use that to change our succession laws here. Aha! Interesting. Alright, so he's the only strong vassal who doesn't approve of my methods. So I'm thinking that maybe once we win this war, we'll keep him imprisoned and then we will just change the law while he's in my dungeons. So that way we don't need to worry about needing the approval of my vassals and all that jazz. Aha, this is working out, gotta say. Hearts and minds. I've been made aware that Nuadu is very close to his friend. Gaining his favor might help me catch Nuadu's attention. Right, I'll get what... asks for. Or give him some gold instead. Right. 50% chance of getting budding interest? Or just don't do that at all. 65-year-old dude in Scotland. Any reason to not give the weak hook? He gets a weak hook on me, right? So he can call in a favor, I guess? But I don't know what he would want from me, though. You know what? I'd say let's just do it. Sure. And that's valid for 10 years. I see. Can you not cash that coupon in, sir? Would that be okay to ask? Just hold on to that coupon until the day you die. The next time we meet, Nuadu offers me a wider smile than usual. My friend told me of how you helped him, and I want to offer my thanks. Great, so that should hopefully increase my, yes, chance of success to 95%. Alright, so barring any stupid events and all that jazz, and any bad luck, we should be okay, knock on wood. And we're about to completely siege this down. Can you please get captured, sir? Come on, I believe in you. You can do it. Yes! Fantastic! Alright, so, do I have any reason to attack this guy at all? No, he'll just get imprisoned anyways, right? Now, he does have a bit of money. It would be great if I can maybe... Oh no, we're not going to ransom him at all, though. Now, it would be great if I can maybe capture him in the war, ransom him before we end the war, and then after we capture him, just, you know, keep him in there for the rest of his life, I guess. Although that being said, that might just unnecessarily drag out the war, so I'm thinking let's not. Ah, I've captured your daughter as well. 50 ducats, okay. And then I can rip him off for 50 as well. Sure, let me ransom... Wait, hold on. Oh no, because we've captured him, it doesn't really matter what the war score is for capturing the daughter. Alright, so let's ransom her first, otherwise she'll get released. Thank you. And now we end this. Good sir. You dumb bastard. Alright, so I'm gonna revoke your county of, not Stendhal. No. Because now we have a legitimate excuse to revoke one of his other counties. So we revoke Mansfeld or Mersburg. I guess I'll just do Mansburg first. Sorry, Mansfeld? Mansburg. Just merge the two. Yeah, these two counties will now be known as Mansburg or Mersfeld. Anyways, we'll start by revoking Mansfeld. And then I'll ransom his ass, and then I should still have the excuse to revoke the county of Stendhal. So then he'll hopefully rise up against me again, and then we can just revoke the rest of his shit, and then just let him rot, I guess. Yeah. So I'll take Mansfeld first. Now, do I have anyone in my... Wait, was that actually tyrannical? Hold on. Person not related to the situation. No, that wasn't tyrannical. You fucking liar! You lying sack of shit. That wasn't tyrannical at all. Man, the game just straight up lies to me every once in a while. Unbelievable. And I guess we don't even need to disband the troops then, do we? Okay, then let me see if I can maybe give that land away to a... Do you need land, sir? Well, right, he can't get land because he's... Aha! Eloise, who is currently rather sickly, but hopefully we'll get over this. You need land, right? Because everyone else is landed. Okay, then let's see. Oh, sorry. Yes. Okay. Sure, why not? Whoa! That increased his stewardship. Nice! Very nice. That is awesome. Alright, well, hope you get better soon. Because I would rather you not die, if at all possible. Okay, so... now that that's done... we will ransom his ass. Sure. And then, revoke his other stuff, too. And this guy's in his dungeon, so we should hopefully be able to... Yes, he now approves. Gotcha. You dumb bastard. Alright, good sir. What? Oh, salt in the wound. While I was at the market with Hedvig, her attention was caught by a criminal chained in the pillory. Hedvig watched him for a while. When he did nothing but cough and beg for water, Hedvig rolled her eyes and kept on walking. So she's currently callous, which I know is mutually exclusive with sadistic, so it's unfortunate, but I suppose it is what it is. Oh, I forgot to change your education to intrigue. Let me do that now, and let's see. Bertha is already intrigue, and Simus, who is currently sick. Ooh. Not great. Let's have you also go with intrigue, unless we want to do something else. Now, I had considered maybe exploring diplomacy in this campaign as well, but I don't know if that's going to be super useful as a vassal. Maybe? But no, let's just continue going with intrigue. Yeah. Sure, we are meant to be goblins. Anyways, let's see, do I want to be callous? Which increases my intrigue, dread gain, reduces tyranny gain, reduces decay drain. That sounds amazing to me, except for the inability to murder your own children, which I think if we can maybe reform our religion, then that definitely won't be a problem. Right. Yeah. We should definitely look into getting this fixed at least. Sure. Either that or you become arrogant, which isn't too bad, but it's terrible in that it lowers scheme secrecy, which I'd rather not have. Yeah, let's not even consider compassionate, thanks. You know what? Hedvig, stay callous. And also, we need to get that wig off your head, because if there's one thing you know about goblins, it's their complete lack of hair all over their body, especially their bodies. Alright, you too. Thank you. And Simus, I know you're currently going through some shit, but we need to get that disgusting wig off your head. There you go. Nice. The boys, though, well, I don't know. I don't think I really care about the boys, but anyways. Alright, so that's being done. Gotcha. Alright, sir, let me know when you paid the ransom. Perfect. And we will now... Absolutely fantastic. Alright, let's do this. Sir? Reading in Sterling. The celebrations had come to an end and the evening's entertainment seemed to be over. When Nuadu suggested reading, a clerk soon arrives, wondering what the guests would like to hear, and I see my chance to impress Nuadu. Alright, so he's temperate, diligent, and cynical, so I'm assuming that something religious wouldn't really pique his interest. East of Indus, entertaining. Now, diligence seems to suggest that maybe he would be better for the learning stuff, but I don't think I honestly care that much whether or not we actually seduce this guy, right? Yeah, I let go of my other dwarven lover, but it's fine. Let's just go for something entertaining, or informative then. Hey, that worked! Nice. As the clerk reads for us, Nuadu seems completely engrossed. He later approaches me. Good choice, Eister, he says and arranges his shirt. Okay, well, the shirt rearranging was completely unnecessary, sir. I'm very offended. Anyways, let's see if we can maybe... I don't know if we can actually get this war done before we end the episode. But yeah. How long will that take to siege down? Because if we can maybe siege this down, then that might be all she wrote. Another 7 months. Even with the siege leader in there. You know what? Sure. And how's this coming along? Very slowly. Alright. It's great, I guess. Oh. Sir, let me go tend to your troops first, and then I'll come back to hoopsiously strangle you in your castle here, I guess. This is just in case we don't get the guy captured in the siege. Sure. And back with the siege leader. There we go. Whoa. Raise troops up again. Alright, well, not really gonna help you, but sure, I guess. 49%. You know what? Maybe we can actually get this war done in this episode. Yeah. 6 months, though? Oof. This might end up taking a little bit longer than I had hoped, so how about we actually just end the episode off here for now? We'll come back tomorrow, and then we'll hopefully, you know, get this war done in 6 months. Hopefully we'll, you know, be able to seduce Nuaru, and then also get this gal assassinated. I guess she got better from being turned into a newt, unfortunately. Alright, well, that's fine. And then we'll attack Mason for, well, Mason. And that should put us one step closer to being able to create the Kingdom of Germany. Yes. And I think a lot of our problems will be lifted. Not all of my problems, because, you know, I'm still at the helm, and obviously that's a huge problem by itself. So, yeah. And then we might want to look into ransoming some of these guys, too. Now, this guy I'll keep around for sure. Never let him out of sight, but otherwise we can ransom this guy. And he's in Veben. So, what we could do is revoke his county, and then since he has over 200 buckaroonies, we can just ransom him for the 100 bucks, and then put someone else in charge there, I think. Yeah, that'll be good. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.